treaties,
devastation,
declarations,
rebellions. What are all these examples of?
drugs.
Not quite. More like the War of Opium and everything that happened in that era.
The rebellion in China started due to the anger about the need the Chinese had for opium, which was brought to them by the Indian and the British.
The rebellion in China started due to the anger about the need the Chinese had for the drug opium, which was brought to them from India by the British.
Once the drug was introduced, it spread quickly and gave the British a large amount of commercial control in China.
The loss of control in their country enraged the Chinese, so they rebelled against the British.
During the Opium War, the Chinese warriors were usually 15 to 50 and high on opium. Great Britain, however, was not high on opium. Japan and Chinese War. Japan was more modernized to win the wars, so they won the territory of Hong Kong. Sati is a ritual performed by upper-class women in India. It's when they throw themselves into the funeral fire of their dead husbands. This ritual is not performed by the husbands. When the Europeans took control of Africa, they held the Conference of Berlin. It was 1884, and there wasn't a single African invited. The countries involved were Great Britain, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Belgium, and Portugal. The two countries that received the most land was Great Britain and France, while the rest of the countries received very little.
While the 8 countries were dividing up Africa like a pizza, they did not take notice that the African tribes were also being divided. The tribes were not able to unite because they did not speak the same language. The British also caused unsettling and unnecessary tension. The Europeans conquered the imperialism of Africa and established colonies in the south of Asia, but they did not influence the lives or the living areas of China, India, and Africa.
A protectorate government is a country with its own government, but under the control of an outside power. A direct government is when one person is there and they are in charge. Social Darwinism is when you think you are better than everybody else. Right, Lil? Kipling is a famous poem author who is well known for Rikki Tikki Tavi and White Man's Burden. Aggressive expansion is done for 4 reasons. 1. Economic interests. 2. Political motives. 3. Religious objectives. And 4. Social Darwinism. Sphere of influence. An area in which an outside power claims exclusive investment or trading privileges. Auto-consolidation is when China wanted to boost its self-esteem after the Opium War with Great Britain. It did this by making itself better in military, technology, among other things. Indemnity is payment for losses in war. Politic open doors is when China decided to do trading with America and Great Britain.
Still going.
Just keep going, I can edit it.
What are all these examples of? The drugs.
Is that look cute? Oh no! Okay.
It's recording.
The During the Chinese War.
That's not even what it is.